Well, hello everybody. Give me a couple seconds. Just setting up a couple things. And then, yeah, that's basically it. Just setting up some stuff. Immortal Abomination. Maybe I might do some gameplay of him later. Possibly might do some gameplay of him later. I don't know, if I got the time. I want to really get this done. He looks cool. I haven't actually played him at all. So actually I don't know how he is at all. Like I can't even give like any type of insight on him. Just from the videos I've seen though, he just seems like a really good poison champion. Get those poison debuffs on him. I don't know. He's a really freaking I don't know, he's just really freaky. He's just really freaky. Alright. Alright. We are good to go, everybody. Chris Brown, what is going on, buddy? How you doing? Jump into these side quests. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of these done. And then we're going to jump over to Arena, because next week, I don't know if I'll have 8K units. That will be a push. That will be a big push. But it should be close. And then, I don't know, I'm at what? You know, whatever battle chips I get. So it should that should be a good amount. Probably like the day before Cyber Weekend, I'll probably do that big mass opening of the battle chips, just to see what I get, just to see everything that I get. All right, I cannot remember on this day. I do not know what is. I don't know on this day what the actual thing is. So we're gonna do. We'll do Claire. I'm not gonna bring Doom. We'll do Claire. Where's my Claire? Where's my beautiful Claire? Bring Warlock, Omega Red, and Mr. Sabes. What up, Optimus? How you doing, bud? What the fuck is going on? Nice dupe on the Symbiote Supreme, and yeah. I don't anything about Namor either. Wait, what? Did I say that? Made rank 284 with 37 mil. Oh, Chris Brown. Yeah, I seen that you got him. Congrats, Chris Brown. I'm sorry if I yelled that. Like, let me move the mic away a little bit. Do I have anything for? Do I have any happy dance. We'll do the happy dance. Happy dance. We'll do the happy dance for Chris. Gonna do the nice happy dance. I don't know if I got anything else. We got a little butt blow. Little butt blow on top of it. So there you go. Congrats, Chris Brown. Little golf clap. Golf clap. Congrats, man. How? That was not a lot. That is not a lot, man. I might have to start doing these arena grinds, man. I might have to start doing it. Cause it doesn't seem that crazy. You know, it seems like they're doable now. It seems like they're very much doable. Alright, let's get everything up here that we need. No, we don't need that. Where is... Oh, we don't need that. Alright, we got that. And... Alright, so let's change that. And, nope. Alright, we're fine. We're good with this. I'm okay with this. We are good to go. AC, what's up, buddy? Lakers bodyguard got shafted. 800 crystals and no 5-star Punisher. I'm not looking for 5-star Punisher, but, yeah, that would suck. That would suck. Wait a minute, hold on. 800 crystals of... That's a lot of battle chips. How many battle chips did he get? How many units did he get altogether? Don't know, you're bad. Oh, that's fine, Optimus. That's fine, man. Dom, what is up, buddy? Mad Falcon, how you doing? Greetings, Earthling. Greetings, Earthling, huh? Where do you hail from, Mad Falcon? Oh, and yeah, we got a curfew going on, guys. So, no more leaving after 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock to 5 a.m. It's getting real out there, man. Like, Ohio is really bad right now. It is really, really bad in Ohio. They're seriously going to shut down the restaurants, and they're going to shut down the restaurants and bars. It's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. It is nuts out there. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm worried because my wife, she's finally working, and I don't want them to shut down her salon. I mean, they wear masks, you know, the people that she's cut wear masks. They got a little thing that they're very clean. They're always cleaning everything. So I'm hoping they don't do it. Because it is a good amount of income that is coming in now. Yeah, I will not lose a job. But it'll suck if something happens to her, man. Oh ho ho ho! I'll take this little block damage. I will take it. Can't spoil that. You have to watch the video. I will have to watch the video. Chris Brown, you have a video. Oh, or wait a minute. Are you talking about my video? Will they allow the drive through strip clubs like Texas? Not that I know of. I mean, strip clubs are just dirty in general, right? So, I don't know, man. People wear you damn masks? Wait, what? But no, people need to wear the damn mask. It's these youngins, man. It's like, I've seen like a lot of people, like a lot of young dudes, like they're just like, they don't care, dude. They just don't care. There's a lot of people that just do not care. And like, they'll walk in, like when you go shop, if you're going shopping somewhere, they'll walk in and it's just like, they don't care. And then when somebody says something to them, you know, they try to be intimidating about it. Which is like, you know, it's just like a scantless thing to do. An older person just trying to be safe, you know, at their work. And then you got a bunch of young punks coming in there with no masks. Especially trying to like order some food or so. Like I was at Chipotle one time and there's these 3 dudes, kind of bigger dudes, not wearing masks at all. Just trying to intimidate everybody. So it was, it's very uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable, I will say that. Lakers bodyguard like got 15k units. So how many? I'll have to watch it actually. So let me pop that up real quick for Lakers, because I actually want to see everything that he gets. I haven't actually seen Lakers bodyguard in a while. I've been trying to make my rounds on YouTube. I've been getting back in. I'm trying to watch people's videos. I'm trying to leave comments. You know, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. You know, I'm trying here. I'm trying. So, 8 million battle chips. Insane units. So, So if I do get, let's just say hypothetically, he did 8 million battle chips. He got 15K. Let's just say I even get 7K to 8K worth of units. I will be happy. Because I already know I'm going to get some of the deals. And yeah. And I need units for 6.2 and 6.3 and 6.4 just to kind of get past that content. So yeah, there's that. Yes, there is. Wait, drive-through strip clubs? Yeah, that's crazy, man. Drive-through strip clubs. I mean, they got drive-through other places, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, hey, sit in your car, strip clubs. I mean, that's the new thing right now, right? They got drive-ins that you could do. Why am I not like able to block? Wonder why he's not letting me block at all. You got lots of gold over the 15K units in 70 4-star Punishers. That is just a bit too much. That is way too much right there. Red Dog, what is up? We got over 8K units with the 4 mil. All right, so it's looking good. So let's just say hypothetically I do get the 8K. That is the 15K right there for my 15K unit deal. And then whatever I buy as in units, that is all going to 6.2, 6.3, and 6.4. Yeah, I really want to start doing that. I really do. I really want to start knocking that out. It's just the pats, man. It's the pats. I'm not liking the pats. You know, 6.2.5. When I was just in Ilac's stream earlier, when he kind of first started, somebody even brought up a question about that. It's just like one of the hardest. 6.2.5 is just like one of the hardest. I love how I couldn't keep on attacking him. I'm doing bad on this one. I'm doing bad on this one. I think I already got the tech one, so I don't have to worry about that. Need all the units? I do, AC. I need all the units, man. Alright, I gotta start playing safe. You back up. Don't be coming at me with all those arms. And my special didn't go off. Sweet. Gotta love when that happens. Gotta love when that special doesn't go off. Super, how about them Steelers? Say it please, 9-0. The Steelers are 9-0. Does that make you happy? Huge 900 units. Wait for it. 1K Battlechips. Guys, don't be too jealous. Oh, it's okay, AC. It's okay. Don't they usually do a bonus boost near the time of the Cyber Weekend spend? They might. They might. I don't know. I don't think they do, because then I would think people would save up for it. I thought that's only for like summer appreciation, Billy. I could be wrong though. I could be totally wrong, which I am most of the time. So don't listen to me. But it could happen. It could definitely happen. Something, I don't know what, but, you know. Uh-oh, what was that noise? Y'all talking about strip clubs and you got a baby AC in the chat? Little baby AC, have you ever been... isn't he only like... Aren't you only like 15 or 16? If you're 17, you know, I'm sorry. You gotta get to one of those strip clubs. Every boy needs to go to a strip club at least once in their life. You may not like it. Especially, well, here in the USA, I think strip clubs suck. Like, Canada was really awesome. But here in the USA, I'm not a big fan of strip clubs. I'm not a big fan at all of these strip clubs. Do not like them at all. You're 17? Nice, nice. Get to be that 18, man. I'm surprised I got that off. Very, very surprised on that one. Gotta watch out for this big man. It's gonna be a slow one, but I'd rather play it safe. What's up, Theodore? Alright, so glad I have to, what? My comments would be brutal. Today was just one of those days. Gonna be smoking early tonight. But enough about me. How was everyone's day? P.S. I'm also not a fan of American strip clubs. Stupid, no touching rules. It's not even like that. It's like they have the ones where you could drink and not drink. And the ones where you drink, they're not even basically nude. So it's like you basically have to go to the strip clubs and not drink from them to be mostly nude. I'm not a big fan of them. Not a big fan of them. Canada's was by far the best one. And I think that's how I got spoiled. My first one, I actually went to Canada. And then when I came back to around my parts, it was like, yeah, this is boring. This was really boring. I was not a fan. Not a fan at all. You been to a hood strip club, Super? They're a little different there, Dom. They're a little different there. They're a lot different there, actually. Yes, I have. They they go by different rules. Yes, they I don't consider that like your normal strip club, the hood ones. You smell the weed in the parking lot and the fish inside the club. Me and my girl are currently watching Mukbang Cringe, and some of the people, yeah, the mukbang stuff is what is it? What's the one guy's name? Am I even saying mcoc avocado or some crazy stuff? That's a weird freaking dude right there, man. That is a crazy guy. Going with dirty thoughts. Come out just dirty. Yeah, you're coming out dirty. Yeah, you're definitely coming out dirty. It just reminds me of the one that I did go into. You get a lot more than lap dances, I'll tell you that. Oh, it was fun times, man. What's up, Pep? How you doing, buddy? Get those units? You're gonna need them for the upcoming Cyber Weekend? I am. I very much am. I need them. I need those units. I need them all. I'm just gonna get the 15K though. I'm not gonna get any of the 3,000 or the 6,000 one. But we'll see what else I get. We'll see what else I get. The goal really is for me to get the, get whatever T5 CCs I can get. Whatever selector ones there are, those are the ones I want. I actually got a screenshot of the 15K unit deal last year. And, not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, like after the 15K, you get everything for the 15K. It was for 3,000 units, you can get a 6-star Nexus in 1.5 gold, or for 6,000 units, you can get a 6-star Awakening Gem with 1.5 million gold. Now, the superior one, which I got, which is more for the 6 stars, had a 1 tier 5 15% class catalyst fragment and a tier 5 25% class catalyst fragment. Now, hoping that there's gonna be a selector somewhere. I need a selector. Nicky Avocado, or yeah, that dude's crazy. That's a weird dude right there. That is a weird man. But the guy gets the views. The guy gets the views, so I you know what? I can't say anything about him. He might be a little crazy, might be a little weird, but in some ways he's making people, he's entertaining people, and he's getting them views. So hey, if he just wants to eat 5-10 pounds of the just whatever, go right ahead. Go right ahead, man. That's a lot of food, man. That is a ton of food. I don't get the appeal of the mukbang. I don't get them. Is it to? I just don't understand like what the appeal is. Is it to see if the person actually gets everything down? Which most likely they don't. Like the ones I've seen, they don't get them down. They don't get everything down. Or if they do, it's a lot of cuts, and it's not just like one straight through, so you really don't know what they kind of like just threw away or not. The hood strip clubs they be lit, except when you hear the gunshots. Yeah, because some dude's girl is up in there stripping and they shouldn't be, and they got about 10 dudes groping her, and the guy walks in and he's just not liking it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's different, totally different atmosphere in those ones. Little different. I haven't been to one in a very long time. Very long, actually. It's probably been, I know it's been over 10 years since I've been to one. I would go to another, but not any, not now. Maybe somewhere down in the future when everything kind of changes and everything. Have you ever eaten at a really good buffet? Like the ones I have at super high-end food? It's so frustrating. You want to eat everything, and you just can't. Yeah, I've been to one that had something like that. It's a little weird. I don't know. I've only been to a few. I haven't been to a lot. They really were never my thing. I knew dudes that would drop a lot of money, and it's just too much money. Like, why drop that much money? Hey, maybe it's their thing. I don't know. But it wasn't for me. I always feel like those places would frustrate me more. Really, in the end. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if it was like, just like kind of like pop in and pop out just for some, I don't know, just for like a drink or two, but I don't know, they just never really were my thing. I think the first strip club I ever went to was a place in Niagara Falls. No, Windsor. It was in Windsor. The good old Windsor. Haven't been to that place in a while either, man. Skin Red Dog's comment. Have you ever eaten at a really good strip club? Alright, Theodore. Thank you for stopping through, buddy. I mean, they do, though. The strip clubs got buffets, man. Those strip clubs got food. They do have food. Food I really don't know if I would trust. That's another thing too. Like, I don't know if I would actually trust the cleanliness of the food. So, yeah, you know, hey. If you have, go right ahead. Go right ahead. I'm not one of those. What you eating at a strip club? Dude, they got steak. They got all kinds of stuff. They got all kinds of stuff, man. Especially the lunch buffet. It's not really like dinner. It's more of like the lunch buffet type of style. So that's what a lot of people do. I know here that's what they do. Lunchtime comes. A lot of the I don't know, people in suits and everything, or maybe even people in factories. They always go to the strip clubs, you know, during lunchtime. Hit up the buffet. Get a lap dance or two. Yeah, that's what they do around here. Do not continue with this combo. Used to work for the used to work next to a strip club. It's amazing how busy they get when they get the buffet out. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, what else you gonna do? You know, especially a group of people for lunchtime. What else are they gonna do? Am I right? I know I usually just, for my lunchtime, I usually just sit in my car, play the game, and watch some Netflix. That's what I be doing. That's what I do on my lunch. I don't even sit in the break room. I sit in my car. Saw it work there. The girls were so effing ugly. The buffet was a brilliant business move. Oh. I mean, those have been going on for a while. I mean, wifey's worked at a strip club. My wife has worked at one. Before we were together. Got to learn the ins and outs of the industry. Got to learn all the ins and outs. That for her was like, she was actually working at a strip club before she was even 18. So she got away with a lot. They don't check anything. They don't check anything. My damn knee. Can I share some of the ins and outs? Well, put it this way: you're not they're not drink. Well, I guess some of them are, but a lot of the shots that you're buying, those aren't really shots. A lot of them are really watered down. There's a couple other things. I forget everything that she told me, but she could definitely, if she remembers it, she could break it down. Or like if you buy them a shot and you a shot, it's like you're basically paying way more for no alcohol. Especially with a drink. They're like a mixed drink. That's why they always do a lot of mixed drinks, because there's barely any alcohol in them. Alright, I'm going to stop hitting the help button. I'm going to stop. I must stop. I must resist hitting the help button. Alright, do I have anybody that we will save? Is Cyber Weekend, it's next weekend, right? I feel like this month is going slow. Are most of you guys staying home for Thanksgiving? Are you guys got any big plans? I know most people that I know are just, they're staying in. They're not doing anything. They might do some like Zoom type stuff. But at least we got the family here. So we should have our normal traditional Thanksgiving meal. It just sucks that I have to work that night. Company kind of screwed us over. They screwed us over big time. So I really don't even get to really do one. I really don't even get to have a good Thanksgiving. It's only first shift and second shift that gets off. Third shift gets it right in the keister. You still have 5 of those side quest gauntlets? Do you not like the side quest, Man Falcon? You weren't going to have it because of COVID? But since my brother's at my parents' house recovering from his open heart surgery, we decided to put Thanksgiving back on. What up, Alan? How you doing? Welcome. How's your day going? Yeah, I just watched something, like, before I started live streaming. I just watched something. There was like a curfew from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. If you're out, you're gonna get a ticket, whatever, blah 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 blah. So it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And you know what? I knew it was because it's flu season, and it just, I don't know. I kind of figured it was. Root messes with your flow and combos? And watching a timer all the time is not enjoyable for you? Yeah, like, yeah. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm used to it, though. I'm kind of used to it. Especially, like, if you know, like, okay, I can't be by the champ, let me back up. Or you got the ones where if you're too far from the champ, it'll go on so kind of get close to the champ. I don't know, like, in my eyes, it's basically like a node. And it's a shitty node that nobody likes. But it's just like when you start doing 6.3 and 6.4, there's nodes that are new. Nobody likes them, but you still do them anyways. And eventually through time and with practice, you don't even, as long as you know what to do, it you know. I mean, yes, it would be awesome if you could just parry, 5-hit combo, parry, 5-hit combo, special, match over. You know, that would be awesome if you could do that every single fight. But then it might make the game boring for some people. No one seems to be getting the common cold anymore. I was just saying that too, Alan. Like, you can't even sneeze around anybody. You can't cough, sneeze. You can't do anything. The minute someone does that, you see everybody run away from that person like they are the plague. Nope, can't have the cold anymore. You got that vid, man. Oh, it's crazy now. Yeah, there's no cold. What's a cold anymore? I was just talking about that with somebody. I mean, you literally sneezed by someone. People are freaking out. I know it's not you know, it's not something you should be laughing at, but you know what I mean. What's up, Aldo? Used to it, but don't enjoy it. I dread if I say it with another timer node. Like, it is fun, but I would not want to see it everywhere too often. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be in, like, book 2 somewhere. There's probably going to be a path, maybe a couple paths where it might be a little different. But I'm hoping it's not like a new norm for certain side quests. I mean, like, the days that they have, like, heavy, those ones are easy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, majority of the champions heavy. You know, don't force their heavy. The one where you get, like, 10 hits, that one kind of sucks. I could see, like, being close, that one sucks. You know, because I could see how you're, you know, if you play aggressive, that can kind of screw you up a little bit. I have no idea how to play Namor. I have no idea what to do with this guy. I mean, when I got the 5-star, I knew I wasn't going to take him to rank 5, so I was just like, you know. Now I got this nice, like, 6-star one. I don't know. I might have to look into him now. I might see what he's about. Yeah, I wasn't too mad with my 6-star pulls. See, I guess when you get to a point where you're, like, not really worried about it, and you don't freak out over 6-star opening, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Like, my first 20 I would open, it was like, I almost felt like I was having a heart attack opening a 6-star. Because, like, it was the same thing with 5-stars. When you first start opening 5-stars, heck, even the 4-stars, when you first got that, you know, your first couple 4-stars. But I feel like I'm at a point now where I could breathe. I'm not freaking out. And since I'm doing arena now, I actually wouldn't mind just, you know, just a new champ. I'll take the Symbiote Supreme dupe. I'll take that. We'll go that way. A path in each quest in Book 2 could be acceptable. Not on every path, in a different form, though. Yeah, we'll see on Book 2, man. We will see. We will see how that is going to be going. Book 2! You know what? Like, I should have not been such a baby, and I should have got most of Act 6 done. I should have. I was sitting around being a baby and not getting the paths done. Now I'm like regretting it because now I know Book 2 is coming out. So it's just gonna be this pain of like trying to get through it quick just to get to Book 2. I mean, yeah, some paths I have no choice. I had no choice. You know, like some paths for 6.25, I don't know. I guess my fight with the champion was so bad that it left me scarred, and I've been terrified to go back in ever since. I've been terrified to go and do that fight again. Not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to that fight. That is definitely, I don't know, it's just, I'm not looking forward to it, man. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, like, in a way, so, like, if the 15K deal isn't that great, you know what, I guess I could just use those units. I'm just hoping it's really good. Looking at what they have from last year, for July 4th, I'm like, I don't really need, you know, all that stuff. I really just need, I just want to form that mutant. Give me a mutant T5CC, or I think I need about 20,000 fragments. That's honestly like the only thing I'm looking forward. That's it. Not really looking for anything else. You're starting to get the feeling again that your BG waits for you to do all the hard fights? Hey, if you got one of those guys in your group, why not? You know? It saves them potions. Unless you're having a hard time with some of those fights. Do you like being like that, Red Dog? Do you like being that guy everybody's waiting for? Some people like it. You know? Like, I know sometimes when I was doing AQ, I hated when nobody would take, like, the boss. Or, like, one of the mini bosses or something. Everyone would just sit around. And I hated that. It's like, get him down already. You know who it is. Get some practice in. Not fighting whatever champion that everyone's hold up on is, you know, you're gonna get your practice in and eventually you're gonna start doing good. The way that I see it in this game, everything is practice. Yes, some people are just naturally good. It doesn't matter what it is, they're gonna get through it very easy. But some people like me, it takes me practicing over and over and over and over and over. Sometimes I screw up like right in the beginning. Or sometimes I'll have a good run. I don't mind the practice. I actually enjoy it. Don't like to be that guy. Prefer a balanced team. It makes finishing the map so slow. They don't take on the mid-map mini. See, see. At least 4 to 5 people should be able to take on the minis. Okay, at least 4 to 5. I could see maybe in a couple that don't want to do it. Maybe they don't got the right champs. I don't know. But I feel like at least half your battle group should easily be able to take down, I don't know, one person takes down the first one takes down the second one, and then you got the main boss. I see, I've never found that to be a problem. The first mini nobody should be waiting. Nobody should be waiting for that first mini. And it's like you're getting a bunch of glory. You have a bunch of potions. Give it a go every once in a while. Get some practice in. You know, even if you get them down, I don't know, halfway, somebody else could jump in and take them out. I prefer 10 killers in a BG. When it's all trying to race to take the mini bosses and bosses. I mean, that's the way it should be. Or maybe you're just not in the right alliance, Red Dog. Maybe you need to find another alliance. Maybe they're just not on that skill level of you. And then when you leave, they're going to be like, oh crap. Oh crap. What do we do now? What do we do? You know what I mean? I feel so weird wearing my hat frontwards. So weird. I had like a brain fart. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? What am I doing? Alright, Mole Man. Mr. Fantastic. I need to get me an invisible woman. Not in real life. I mean, that'd actually be kind of cool too in real life. So, Mutant and Mystic Champions regain 5% of power spent on any special attack for each unique special attack they've used in the fight. Then when I don't have anybody, Cosmic and Skill Champion basic hits pause. One of each buff on them for 0.2 seconds. We'll bring in that killer Psylocke. Got that killer Psylocke. I'm thinking about it. Time will tell. Yeah, I would definitely say, like, you get to a point where, I don't know, sometimes you just outgrow the alliance. You know, it happens. Maybe you feel bad. You've probably been with them for a long time. You don't want to switch. You don't want to leave. It just is going to feel weird to go somewhere else. But hey, you know, it might be the best thing for you, and it might be the best thing for them, because now they realize we need to start practicing. We need to start holding our own weight. So maybe in a way you could be teaching them a valuable lesson. How would an invisible woman be awesome in real life? Think about it. Think about it. You'll bite. Oh, that little backup. That little backup. That was weird. I'm in the same boat. Sucks, but it's the only way sometimes to leave. You want my thoughts on it? I think it would just be kind of cool, man, to be kicking it with an invisible chick. I think it'd be kind of cool, man. I didn't sit down and like think like crazy into it. I'm just saying it'd be kind of cool. Might be a little weird at first. But hey, you can get used to it. Alright, Korg. Who else was... Was it her? I think it was her. You're back, Theodore? Well, welcome back. Welcome back, Theodore. God, she's just so amazing. I still really don't understand her that much, but she's still fun to use. I'm actually still kind of confused on her. I just know that she does some really good damage. She's very easy to use. Her little sabotage technique I never really messed with. Maybe I got to, I don't know, maybe I need to start watching some vids on it. I tried reading her, but I'm like, huh? What? thinking she benefits a lot more from the dupe. And her skill level, or her sig level. Quit getting your Digicloak on. Thank you. Uh-oh. There's a I see a shadow, like right there. There's a shadow. Every time I turn over here, there's a shadow. I gotta get the light better in here. Well, if I really don't, because when I move, it's not gonna matter. I would be nervous to begin the conversation about mcoc women in real life. Oh, calm down. Calm down, Doc. Calm down, buddy. I fear no woman. They have no power over me anymore. They will always have power. Let's just let them think that way, though. Super stretchy. Oh, realistically, what about Camilla Khan? Yeah. That would be an interesting one right there, huh? I'm so confused by her powers. So, like, can she get hurt? Like, if somebody had a knife and, like, stabbed her, would it go through her skin? Like, I'm so confused on her powers. Like, can she just make body parts big and that's it? Or does she have, like, I don't know, does her skin toughen up or something? Like, I just don't understand the difference between her and, like, Mr. Fantastic. I actually want to see... so every 16.32 seconds, place a stagger effect, passive effect on the opponent. Man, I was, like, burping there. Oh. Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Who's smoking that Tuca pack? What up, people's champ? How you doing? What's going on with you? How has your day been? It's okay to name your choice, Super. Wink, wink. Is the Gambit... is Gambit good after the buff? I mean, he's useful. You know. I guess it depends what your definition of good is. You know, you're not going to see a bunch of people running around with, like, them on, like, their main team. But, you know, you'll see him in certain situations. So, I mean, it's a big upgrade. But I think it depends on what your definition of good is. She is like Mr. Fantastic? See, I was told she wasn't like Mr. Fantastic. Like, Mr. Fantastic's more like rubber, as she's not. You and your Digicloak. That Digicloak gets me every time. Speaking of timers, that's one I always have to watch out for. Just got done with work, bro. Long and lots of meetings. I'm doing great. I am even doing better, People's Champ, because Red Dog just became a member. Again. Thank you so much, Red Dog, for becoming a member again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I basically did just like lose all my members. But I get it. I totally get it. When you're basically gone for 2 months. There we go. Do a little happy dance. Do a little happy dance. Just start with the heavy and it takes care of the Digicloak? Thank you, Chris Brown. Thank you. You need a good team, because I'm really close to Thronebreaker. Who's your choice, Theodore? Who is your choice? And, like, when you mean close, like, what do you mean close? Are you close, or are you close? So... what was... okay, I'm like, wait, what? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lefty Knox, what is up, buddy? Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. More importantly, ladies. You have a schedule now, a system. I do, and I like it. You know what? I'm glad I'm back on a schedule. I am back, you know, just doing videos. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna have a video out. I didn't want to put out 2 videos in one day, so, I was like, let's just do 1 video today, 1 video tomorrow. Hopefully, I can get another video done in a couple days. Sorry about hitting that. But yeah, we should be able to stream, like, not every day. Because some days I just might need to get that little bit of sleep for work. I might wake up a little bit too late. But I have figured out a way to stream before work. And it's working. Obviously, I had yesterday and today off. But tomorrow, like, it should be no problem to stream right before work. 2 hours, I don't know, 2 hours should be good enough. I don't like it. I like to stream like 3-4 hours, but I could deal with it. And I always miss seeing all you people. Close, really close. Yes, People's Champ, I work at night. It sucks. So for all you youngins, get your life together. Get your life together. Let me be an example. And then when you start getting your life together, don't screw it up. Do not screw it up like I did. Because it really bites you in the ass. And before you know it, years are flying by. I mean, they're really flying by. Like, when you're a youngin', I don't know if it has to do with school or not, but it just seemed like time took forever. But once you have kids, it's like these years, they fly by. The months go by so quick. I'm an overpaid stock person. I work at Walmart. Until December 14th. December 14th, my student loans go back into good standing. So I will be able to go back to school. So I kind of got to wait till December 14th. Then I'm going back to HVAC school. It's basically like a refresher course for me. But since I didn't like update and like redo and like I was certified in everything, and I just I was not in a good state of mind, and I kind of like let all my licenses pass before like renewing them. So I just kind of gotta like take a refresher course, get them all back up to date, and then I can go back to doing HVAC. It's just I have to wait because I let my student loans just kind of sit there, and yeah, you can't do that. Then they were in default. Then creditors come at you. It's not a good thing, man. How much is to become a member? Give me the lowdown. I need to bribe my wife. It's just $5. Or I think it's $4.99 to become a member, Alan. Yeah, it's $5. $5, $4, $4.99 or $5. One of the two. $4.99 or $5. Dragoon Knight is also working there. I mean, like, yeah, like if you're young, and like, I mean, you can advance there, but it's a miserable place to work there. That place does not care about good workers. They don't care about loyalty. They just, in my eyes, it's like you're just a body to them. Doesn't matter how good of a worker you are. You're just a body. And it just seems like, I don't know if it's just the place that I work at, but the people that they have in charge should not be in charge. And I feel like the people in charge try to make the people that are good workers quit, because maybe eventually they'll take their job, or they don't want people to notice how good this worker is. I don't know, but it just seems like they lose a lot of good workers. They rather have people, I don't know, it's just, I don't know if it's just the Walmart. I mean, the Walmart that I'm working at is the worst Walmart in the United States. It's either the first or second worst Walmart in all United States. He makes butt plugs. Yeah, you got this, Super? Just a few months left. I know, man. What place? What do you mean, what place? What? Walmart? You know what? I did look, you know what, Red Dog, I did look into it. But it only said temporary. So I was just worried on like, do they hire temporaries after the temporary part is up? Because I actually just did look into it last week. Which one? What's it? A steel yard. So, I mean, even if you put, let me see if I can even find it. Yeah, if you put in the worst Walmart in the USA, steel yard. Why is the steel yard Walmart the absolute worst? Worst Walmart in America. Why is the Cleveland, Ohio steel yard Walmart the absolute worst? I seriously work at the worst Walmart. It's crazy. They make up their own rules there. That's what it is. They make up their own rules. Yeah, I can go on and on and on. I can go on and on. Some days I almost like really want to like record stuff just to like show it to the public to see what they do there, or show it to corporate. Like, just the shady stuff that they do there is, don't buy any food at, if you're in Ohio, Cleveland, don't buy any food at the Steel Yard Walmart. Just don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You might end up getting sick. They do temps at Christmas. We would want you to apply in the spring. And yes, temps sometimes get hired on permanently. But yeah, I've actually looked into it. Red Dog. The only problem is, like, where I'm at and where the next Apple store is, it's a bit of a drive. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a drive. But I think it'd be awesome to work at Apple. But yeah, I kind of want to just wait for everything to kind of die down. Like, I kind of want to get this move over with, get settled in. You know, maybe a little bit after COVID. I got plans. I got plans in my head. I'm thinking of things, okay? I'm thinking. It's just, getting out of this house is the first thing. Once I'm out of this house, then we can start moving on all these other plans. And I can't wait. I'm excited. If I apply, I need to tell you. Oh, I will. If I apply, I will definitely tell you. It has a goddamn video on it. I'm telling you, it is the worst. It is the worst. It is horrible. They treat their workers like crap. That's why it's like not even like I'm making sure this is not a permanent thing for me. It's just they're actually paying like a good amount for stocking, and it's not really stocking. I'm part of like this. I'm not like stocking. So I don't know. The nights fly by. You know. It's not bad money for 2 weeks of pay. It's like every 2 weeks. So I'm waiting. I have to, you know, bad decisions, you have to wait for certain dates to come on. And now since the wife is working, things are getting better. Damn, I have like nobody ranked up. Happy to hear that. After COVID, we could make some moves. Can I put a link in the chat without getting effed over? Go ahead, Alan. Go ahead. I think you can. Can you or can't you? I don't know if it's this one. It could be this one. Oh no, that's too much. That's way too many. Let me see. Let me see if I can just get it. Well, here is the here is the link. Ayush! What's going on, buddy? How's wifey's business doing? It is actually, you know, obviously with any cosmetology person, it's slow at first, but she's starting to get the clients in. She's doing the whole social media thing. She's getting all her whatever she has to do. Once she starts being able to do the eyelashes and everything the full time, that's when the big money comes in. So, once she gets, you know, that's the big thing right there. And I mean, I told her too. I said, you know, the first couple months are gonna be slow. You know, you're not gonna have nonstop clients all day. You know, you're just gonna have to go out there and promote yourself. And then once you start getting that stride, keep on hitting it really hard. That's what you do, Super. You find a job until you find something better. You will find something better. Oh, I will, Chris. I will. Because it's like, for me, it would be stupid to be like, I'm going to quit, but then sit at home and not work. It's just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess my old self many years ago would have done that. I would have just quit and been like, F this, and then not have any backup plan, which is a dumb idea. Oh snap, I shut it down. Tried twice. Steelyard Walmart, the worst Walmart in America. Not a link, but that's what I found. Laugh aloud, unbelievable. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. I can't believe how, like, corporate doesn't just, like, go there and just change everything about it. Like, get rid of the managers that are there, get rid of this, get rid of, you know, the shift leaders, start everything over. Like, actually put people that are good workers in charge. Like, I don't know, maybe, because I feel like in that at that steel yard, they're only basically moving up people that they're just like friends with. So people that don't even deserve it, that don't do any work, they just sit around all day, they're getting moved up to the you know, the $22 an hour jobs and stuff. And they make all the other workers do their work. So it's pretty yeah, it's pretty shady. I don't know how they get away with it. I really do not know how they get away with it. But they get away with it. Never understood people who quit without having a better job. I find it better to just bitch and complain about my job. Yeah, honestly it is. It's better to just a bitch. You know you have a paycheck coming. Like it's I mean, I'd rather bitch and have a paycheck coming than bitch and have no money coming in. And it's like, it'd be different, like, if I was also bitching, but then not looking for anything else. So that at that point, it would be all my fault. I tell people at the store there, the workers, that they bitch. I'm like, are you finding something better? Are you trying to find another job? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, maybe, if you don't like it, maybe you should try to find something. Your Walmart has pilot TV series written all over it? It does. It does. It totally does, man. It's crazy. I wish I could honestly just get like one of those little cameras and just record my normal shift for like a week and like upload it to the internet and just show everybody what it's like a week in the life of Walmart. Because I guarantee you they are breaking so many labor laws. I guarantee you they are breaking so many rules. What's up, Brian? Step up, say something to corporate. What do I have to lose? Oh, people have tried to say something to corporate. It's just nothing ever gets done. I think they want proof. Because obviously it's like they should know that it's bad, but I just feel like if you could bring that to social media and you have people talking about it, then maybe Walmart will like step in. But just calling them and complaining, I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like I know. I know a bunch of people have called and complained, but nothing gets done. So the only way I would feel like to kind of get them is to get a good video. Make a documentary? You know how to edit? I was thinking about that. I mean, like, one big thing. Like, when your shift supervisor tells you, don't rotate the meat, that takes too much time. It's just like, what? What do you mean? So, like, I've seen stuff like meat that is like 3 months expired, 4 months expired, still, where people could buy it. And I'm like, isn't that like, don't you have to take it off the shelf? And they're like, They don't even care. They just don't even care. They're like, oh, that takes too long. That takes too long. That's why I say don't buy any food from there. That's meat. All right. I'm in this one. I had to see which one I'm in. Send it to the local news channel. I could do that. I could. But I kind of want to do it like when I'm going out the door. Because like you do something like that, you know you're going to get fired like right away. So I rather just know I already have something lined up and I'm already going somewhere else. Because I already know once that happens, I'm done. I'm done. What up, Bodanic? Okay. You're just grinding and lurking? The idea of work documentaries sounds absolutely nuts to me. Laugh out loud, carry on. This is fascinating. Tell us more Walmart stuff. I'm gonna make some popcorn. It's just I don't know, like some of the stuff, man, is just I don't know how they get away with it. Honestly, I don't know how they get away with it. How? Okay, hypothetically, how does one get some type of video evidence to a news place? Like, how does that even happen? Do you call like a news network? Be like, hey, I got some footage of Walmart doing this. Hypothetically, that is. Imagine coworker confessional with a distorted voice to protect the innocent. We gotta black them all out. Distorted voice, black them all out. It's actually not a bad idea. That was close. That was close. We'll do a Chris Brown. Email works, I think. You make a documentary and then share it with the Food and Beverage Control or FBI or something. I might have to do that because I do have another phone where, well, I would have to get something though, right? To where it's like really small and it's able to record like at a click. Like I could just be like, you know, I just gotta like, you know, as soon as I'm talking to like a supervisor, I don't want to be like, oh, hold on, let me get my phone out. Because like these things happen so randomly and so quick, you know, I don't know when I have a chance to do a recording. So it's like, I would have to somehow get a, like some type of like webcam, like whatever, like how the police have those cams on their chest. But I have to get something to like rig it to where like I press a button somewhere on me and it just starts recording. I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for one. That's actually not a bad idea. You guys are giving me too many ideas. Imagine if this shit reaches 60 minutes. I mean, if it's already on the internet as the worst Walmart in America, I don't know what else I could bring that they don't know about. I mean, the food stuff, I don't know if they know about that. Maybe the worst Walmart is in regards to customer service. It could be. I don't know. I might need to do some investigation of my own. It's actually not a bad idea. What's up, Captain Manny? Congrats, pretty good 6 stars. Well, thank you, thank you. Google how to do it? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure it out somehow. Super wearing a wire, and the supervisor finds out. Oh, you the cops. This made me stop my grind for a chuckle. Well, as a streamer, I served my purpose then. 60 Minutes doesn't know about it? Oh, I'm guessing. I'm guessing most of it is over customer service. I don't think it's over like how it treats its workers. Like, I know when I had a doctor's note, when the doctor says I can't work for 2 days, you know, I told you guys a story. Basically, the lady was like, well, you still have to work. And then, like, I was like, huh? It says I can't work. My hands are basically numb. And I basically just stayed there and did nothing. But the next day, I called off, and I still got docked points. Because you get only so many points, and if you get up to a certain amount of points, they fire you. But they don't take any notes of any kind, of doctor's notes. If you're in the emergency room, like let's say you're in the emergency room. Doesn't matter. That is not an approved call off. Basically, you have to be shot or in a coma to have an approved call off. Super story behind enemy lines at Walmart. I wish they would remove the cooldown timer for my Aegon Heavy for his combo shield, especially with Gully 2088 or 99 in the game. Actually, Dom, they are not union. I guess there was a big thing in the beginning of the year for Walmart not being union. Because there was a lot of workers that wanted Walmart to become union. And I guess they didn't want to. And I'm guessing that probably plays a big part in a lot of this. Since Walmart's not union, they could probably get away with certain things. I honestly probably need to look more into like labor laws to see really what they are breaking and what they're not breaking. They're anti-union since for like ever. Yeah, from what I've heard, they're never gonna go union ever. My brother's assistant manager of Walmart. I work at Lowe's. Uh-oh, I hear my wife. She's watching X-Files. It's so weird that she's watching X-Files. She's like really into it too. Labor laws are different in every state. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna have to like look into it. Like, I know some days they'll tell us we can't take a break. until we get whatever work they decide is enough done. So it could be like 6 hours into the shift until I could take my lunch. And I don't know, something just tells me that doesn't sound right. Like, I don't, like, it even says, like, take your lunch at 2. Not at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then when I come back, you have to go to it. So every 2 hours, you get a 15-minute, like, little break. So it's like, when this one lady is like the head person, it's like our break is always at either 3 or 4 o'clock, which is either 5 hours or 6 hours from when we started. And then when we get back, like, let's say I go to break at 4, we get back at 5. Oh, we get another 15-minute break. But then she bitches at us because she's like, oh, you guys just got off your lunch break. And it's like, no, we get this 15-minute break. But she'll bully people and tell them they can't take the 15-minute. And they listen, and they listen. I gotta get something. What's up, Black Poison? Walmart will slave you. My bro has told me stories. He's working holidays and shit. It sucks. It sucks. Like they told us we're getting Thanksgiving off. Everybody's getting Thanksgiving off. Third shift though, no. Your day off is Wednesday night. So I'll have off Wednesday night. But Thursday night, I gotta go into work. And we're like, but that's not Thanksgiving. And they're like, I don't know, they said corporate came up with that idea. So I don't know how much truth there is to that. Just got the PS5 finally after searching for 2 days. Where did you find it and how much did you spend? I got a buddy who sold 2 PS5s for $1,200 each. $1,200? Like, how many games are out on the PS5 to make it worth that much money? Like, it doesn't seem like there's that many games out. I'm not going to have a PS5 for about 5 years. I'm going to keep my PS4 and I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, we're not going to have no PS5 here. I barely even play console games. I'll get it when they have it for like $200 on Cyber Weekend. Which will be in like 4 years, 5 years. Found it at Best Buy. $4.99 plus tax. Nice. At least you didn't have to buy more. That's good, Black Poison. That's good, man. I'll definitely call in. Hell no, they wouldn't pull that crap on me. Not working for a tyrant company, you won't. I'll get a PS5 when Gran Turismo drops, and not a moment sooner. I don't have time to play Marvel Contest of Champions and like a console game. I don't have enough time. Now maybe when my son gets older and he starts playing games, then I'll start investing into like I don't know. Whatever. Like my daughter, she'll play Minecraft on here. She's fine with that. Minecraft on the PS4. Roblox on the tablet. That's just for the CD injector. The digital has no CD injector, and it's $3.99. Oh, see, it's better to have the CD to actually be able to buy the game and get this put the game in it. I thought it would be the other way around. It just seems like it'd be easier just to be able to go on there and get it. But I guess it probably takes forever and it takes up a lot of memory. Maybe that's why. Bought a PS4, been obsessed with Crash Bandicoot. That was a good game. That is definitely a good game for its time. Wasn't that like on N64? When that first came out? If you guys haven't yet, please hit us the like button. And if we got any new people just, you know, lurking around, drop kick the sub. We're trying to get to 3K subs. I would like to at least try to get to it by the end of the year. It would be nice. It would be nice to get there. Yeah, with the digital, Lord forbid the internet goes down during a natural disaster and such. Always best to get the CD version. That's before even factoring memory limits and such as well. Digital games use so much more memory. I made the mistake of buying COD, World War II, NBA 2K, and GTA 5 digital that use so much memory. Now I know. Now I know. I mean, there are games I would love to get for the PS4 and play. But I don't know. Like all these first-person shooter games that everybody's playing, I would like to get into them. But I tried Apex. I tried. And it's like I'm shooting everywhere, up, down, left, right, but I can't shoot straight. It's like the controls would, I don't know, I just suck at first-person shooter. I don't know but I heard with console games, first-person shooter games are not the best. Like computer-wise, it's always going to be better over the console. Yeah, I've seen people play Call of Duty Modern Warfare. How much is that game? Is that a $50? Uh-oh. We're stuck. We're stuck, ladies and gentlemen. COD Cold War, you need too much memory for the digital game, and the updates are insane. Good luck, you'll be there for hours for it to install. Hey, install it, go to sleep, wake up, boom. Oh, is there maintenance tonight? Because if there is, I'm glad I got on early. So COD Cold War, you need so much memory for digital games. And oh, I read that. I read that one. Takes several hours. That is nuts. That is crazy, guys. Smelly hippie. Do I gotta do it in before? Oh, whoa. There's people on eBay selling the new Xbox and PS5 for $2,000. I mean, that's just a bit too much, honestly. That's just, I don't know. Like, me personally, as a seller, yeah, that's awesome if someone buys it. But as a buyer, I don't know. Like, I just can't see myself, like, wanting something like that bad to pay 4 times the cost. And then you gotta get, what, shipping and everything? Like, it's just, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense. Same types of people who went to Nipsey Hussle funeral were selling his memorandum card for money. Wait, what? Oh, you go down. Isn't it still going up in smoke, or is that fixed? Oh, wow. Dude, I'd be so pissed. If they are going up in smoke, I would be pissed. Especially if they're one of the people that spent it, like when my buddy told me he sold 2 of them for $1,200 each, I was like, what? Like, that's crazy. I seriously could not even move right there. I knew I was too far. knew it. He was just holding block, just constantly holding block. I hate when the AI does that. Alright, we'll get to 2,000 here. Or 2 million. Not 2,000. 2 million. Oh, the video is fake. Not smoking. It was a vape cloud. Ah, debunked. Overheated and smoking and shit. Better to wait a couple months so they could work out all the problems. That was a big vape cloud. I could totally see people doing that too, man. Totally see it. Had to show support. Love your shit. Stay real. Well, thank you, Alan. I appreciate the support lately from you guys, man. It's been awesome.
Had to show support. Love your poop. Stay real.
You love my poop? She said you love my poop. I mean, we're not back with our normal numbers of we're not back with the normal numbers, but once people see that I'm streaming again normally, hopefully we get the numbers back up. Hopefully. But you guys that have been supporting, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it so much. People that sell PS5s for 2K are morons. They are not limited supply like shoes. Yeah. I didn't get it. I think people are just very impatient. Way too impatient. Didn't see no video. Heard a few friends. She's overheating, giving off a burnt smell from the console. Yeah, 2K for a PS5. That's just crazy. And I also heard like people just all they had to do was like wait like a couple days, like a day or something, and they were able to, or just look around and they could find one. I also heard that people just assumed that they were sold out everywhere, so they just went on like eBay or whatever, Craigslist, and just bought one. Like they actually didn't go to the stores to try to actually find any. They just automatically assumed everything was sold out everywhere. And I would say some of them people are morons. Or they might have like called like one place and they were like, oh yeah, we're sold out. And they went straight to Craigslist or something. Damn, was that like 3K? Ah, Sinister Burrito! What's going on, buddy? Don't spend money like that on shoes either. My shoes cost like $150 at most. My steel toes cost more than my shoes. Yeah, you know what? I buy Nike Air Maxes. It's like what, $120? I'm good. I'm good right there. I mean, like when the summer comes, I'll get like some $80 ones, maybe, you know, $100, but no more than $120. I don't even like spending $120. I don't see enough people in a month to show off my shoes to anybody. So it's like I'm not really worried about shoes that much. Maybe if I was always around a bunch of people, then maybe. But I'm not really around anybody anymore. You saw someone get robbed today. Did you help them? Did you help them get unrobbed? Did you rob the robber? Aw, Sinister! You look the other way! I can't do that. I don't know if I could do that. But I guess it depends the situation. I guess it depends the situation. What is Super Gaming of his dignity working at Walmart? Double P, what up, buddy? How's everyone's MCOC pimp? Wait, hold on. Favorite MCOC pimp? I gotta keep that low key, man. Okay, gotta keep that low key. Alright, we'll do these ones and then... No, we can kind of keep mine still going. No, I'll do some of the side quests. I'll do one or two more side quests. And then, maybe do some of the 4 stars because it's very easy to get the units. I honestly probably, when I woke up this morning, I probably could have gone a round of Arena in. But I didn't. And I don't know why, I didn't. Better mind your business, you get hurt. I know. That's why I said I think it depends the circumstance. Probably all depends. Because I'm human? Yeah. I think I am. I might not be, though. Could be from another world. It could be from another solar system. Ooh, I could actually run through this real quick. Yeah, let's run through this real quick. I have enough energy. This will be very quick. Is Gulk any good? Not anymore. Not anymore. Like, there was a point in time when Gulk was actually pretty decent against certain, like, champions, or he was really good for Starburst. Like, for map 6, there was a Starburst path. Gulk was amazing. Variant 1 came out, Chapter 3. There was, like, 1 or 2, maybe, you know, I know there was a couple Starburst paths. Gulk was absolutely amazing. Besides that, I really don't know what anybody used Gulk for. For me, like, the only thing I knew to use him for was Starburst. And honestly, I don't even see that node anymore. He has utility, but hits like a, he's got those memory foam pillow hands. But I never had a duped Gulk, so maybe I was missing something. I had a 6-star Gulk. Sinister, are you just hoping to get one of these correct one of these days? Are you hoping to get one of these people you call an overhaul correct? You gotta call the worst of the worst champs. Like if you would have said Falcon, Gambit, Magneto, you know, you would have got it right. What is the awakened ability? That I actually do not know what his awakened ability is. I don't even think I have a Gulk as a 5-star. I only have him as a 6-star. I mean, I have him as like a 3-star and 4-star, but I never checked his SIG ability. Hashtag buff Groot. Forget the rest. Yes. Buff Groot, please. Please, please, please buff Groot. Only because I have a 6-star. That would be awesome. And honestly, if you really think about it, Groot should be really good. Groot should be awesome. Like, Groot in the cartoons, in the comics, in the movies, Groot is a badass. Whenever either champ fails below 20% health, he gets a huge fury or a pretty good regen. First Awaken 5-star. His ability Awaken gives him a Fury or regeneration at 20%. Max Sigs. Regen is huge. Speaking of Groot, Groot should be the Mags of the Cosmic class. Are you saying as in like a buff? But no, seriously, Groot needs a total, like, take him, scrap what you have all down, Kabam. Scrap it all. Scrap everything. Scrap the specials. Maybe keep the SP3. No, get rid of the SP3 too. Do a huge overhaul on Groot. I don't know if they think people... I don't know. I don't know why they don't think it wouldn't be a good idea. Oh, because they wouldn't make money. They wouldn't make any money. Because everybody already... A lot of people already have Groot. You hate having to go to work late at night? Oh, Colin, I know the feeling. I am off tonight, though. Which is awesome. Alright, what haven't I bought yet? I don't even know what I have, honestly, left. These right here. 2%? 2%? Are you serious? Oh my god, I don't even have 140. Like, that is insane right there. For 2%? Whatever. We'll go with this team. Groot needs massive, in all caps, physical resistance. Yes. Only can happen once per fight, so triggers off the first champ. Fall below 20%. They should give him his buff a stat increase. He would pretty much be awesome. Maybe they could even give us passive buffs that last for a long time. Think stealthy timers and stack up. They give his SP2 a solid 5 to 10% heal based on Sig level. And of course, immune to root nodes. So that one dude, Gabe, on Twitter, who does like these rewrite-ups for champions, he did a really good one. I think it was him. He did a really good one for Groot. He did a really good one. What hours do I work? I work 10 to 7. I get an hour break unpaid for. It's freaking garbage. Quit FedEx. I was working 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. Trash hours. Gabe is the main creator for MCOC. 22 watching should equate to 22 likes. Hit your boy up. Oh, we got 22 watching? Do we really? I'm afraid to look. Oh, now we're at 23. Yes, guys, if you haven't yet, hip thrust that like button. Please. Pretty please. And if you're new, drop kick the sub. You could see your name pop up on the screen. Don't you want to see your name pop up on the screen? Nah, I probably scared everybody away. You misclicked and gave the dislike? Yeah, that game guy, he does a lot of good stuff for the that creator write-up. Does a lot of good stuff. You know what? I'm gonna use Sabretooth. Let's get some Furies up on him. Ah, it's too late. That was a big, chunky SP2 right there. He always looks wasted. When I look up or down, everything goes double vision. I also wear glasses from close, so when I'm grinding, I have to look over the top of my glasses. Ah, and the bourbon does that to you, huh? I know what you're talking about with the glasses. I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die. It's like they stand there and then they just pop you out of nowhere. That's fine. We just push on through. I got hit. They do the walk up, stop, and then blast you. And I have like no time to react. I'm not very fast with the thumbs. I don't honestly know what happened. Like a punch came out of nowhere. And then I just took that SP2. See, why am I, so when you're rooted, you're not allowed to do more than one hit? Are you only able to do like one hit at a time? Because there's no reason for him to be for that to happen. Or do you... Or maybe because you're just stuck. That's why it doesn't work. Like that. Like the way that I'm thinking. Maybe that's why. That's the only thing I could think of. I got a bad run here, man. Yeah, that's what it looks like what's going on. Dun 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 dun. Getting smacked around by the Spideys. Only do Avengers Day? Yeah, Avengers Days is nice, nice, nice. I work at Walmart, Taurus. Is Stark Enhanced Spider-Man good? Yes, Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is great. He is awesome. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man is really... I still think he's good. He's just an older champ that, I don't know, people have moved away from. But I still think he's good. I was like, screw trying to evade that being rooted on that SP2. Screw that. Not even going to attempt that one. Not even going to try. Not even going to do it. Is Venom good? Yes, Venom is good. Curious to see his damage if they release the 6-star. You always forget Proxima. I know, I do. Maybe if you had like a shock button, you could just shock me. Well, I guess we did all of it so far. We are up to date on those. Where am I at in total wise? I just want to see where I'm at total. Where I'm at. Why did I go here? Why? We're at 168. All right, let me run through this real quick, and then we'll jump right back into arena. You have the whole Spider family. If they're really good, I will try for Thronebreaker with them. You're curious to see what, Double P? Stark Enhanced is a 6-star? Oh, Stark Enhanced is a 6-star. Oh, that would get people playing him again. It's just he's, you know, he doesn't have immunities. That's it. That's all it is. He isn't suicide friendly. That's really like the only thing. You know, that Heavy's got power drain. Like, Stark Enhanced is... I think he's good. He's not the best, but I think he's good, man. Alright, Chris Brown. Chris Brown, dude, thank you for coming through, man. What's with this hashtag Go Steelers? Huh? What's with the hashtag Go Steelers? Hashtag Go Steelers. You Starks heavily in the months for the 4-star challenge. 9-0, baby. What's up, Alexander? How you doing, buddy? What's up? Oh my God, we got another hashtag Go Steelers. Why am I getting hashtag Go Steelers? Why is this happening to me? What's up, Simula? Gliss, what's up, dude? How you doing? Low quality bait, what's going on? We got a what is with the Go Steelers? Why are we suddenly getting a round of hashtag Go Steelers? Is this because I'm in Ohio and I'm in Cleveland? Is this why? Is it to rub it in my face? Why are you rubbing it in my face? Huh? Why? Why? Why be so mean to me? Why are you guys being so mean to me? Gonna go try for the 4-star speed run. I know it is, Red Dog.
Steelers.
Hashtag Go Bengals. What's up, the dirt? Chris Brown, dude, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you, man. Hashtag Go Browns. Had some in my throat right there. Calling me a dingus. All right. Who'd we miss? Who'd we miss? Who'd we miss? Did we miss anybody? 9-0. Yeah, they're about to be 9-1 next week, right? Or whenever they play the Browns. And then I woke up the next day, probably. I swear, Steelers just always do good. They just always do good. Can't they just suck one year? Go Steelers 9-0. So I'm definitely not using her. So wait a minute, what? Huh? Is Psylocke any good for no, Psylocke is not really, no. No, Psylocke is not good. Psylocke is not good. Simula, did you just get done streaming? Or are you about to stream? Are you the one who raided me? And if you did, how was your last Grandmaster fight? Steelers are good, but aren't considered a Super Bowl contender. Yeah. Well, wait until playoffs. They always find a way. They always somehow find a way. I don't know how, but they just always find a way. Dern, you actually live in Cincinnati? Nice. Nice. Well, I actually live in Cleveland. I literally live, I could walk down the street, look to my right, and actually see the Brown Stadium. I'm very, very close to the Brown Stadium. Well, I might have to jump on the freeway. So I might have to go down the street, get on the freeway, and then I could see the Brown Stadium. So yeah, I'm not too far from the Brown Stadium. And welcome everybody. Thank you all for stopping through. If you guys are not new to the channel or yet or anything, please hip thrust the like button, drop kick the sub. I would appreciate it. We're on that road to 3K. Psylocke is good. No, Psylocke goes with synergies. I have a video coming out on Psylocke. With what, Apocalypse? Patriots will win the... Jam, what's going on, man? Black Widow Clairvoyant or Black Widow Deadly Origins? Black Widow Clairvoyant. Why are we promoting people who steal? I can't get behind tigers and colors. Black Widow Clairvoyant. Yeah, Black Widow Clairvoyant. Just speaking facts. Finally, my final choice, Nebula Overhaul. Someone is writing this down, and it's gonna appear and it's gonna appear at Super's door. It might. Like, because if it's not expensive, it is not. It is free. It is 100% free. You're going to recommend this channel to all your friends who play MCOC. How many friends are we talking about? Is it like 200 plus? Then we could get to that 300, that 3K. We'll be at 3K in no time, man. Not only is it free for the like button, it is also free for the sub button, too. I did it again. Kabam. Just fix it. Just fix it. Kabam. Just fix it already. I mean, is it really that hard to fix this problem? With the Mr. Fantastic synergy, Psylocke is much better. Well, I would definitely look at that video, Gliss. I would take a gander at it. Just to see how good or not good it may be. I should do a stream at the Walmart loading dock. The likes would be through the roof. I don't know if I would get good reception. Who would win in a fight, Psylocke or Superman? Do I have to really answer this question here? I mean, come on now. This is pretty common sense, right? That's a pretty common sense answer. I don't know how Psylocke would even remotely stand a chance, even with the telepath. He is Kryptonian. He is far more superior in every way. I mean, Red Dog, in your defense, he could just hurry up and fly into outer space and just piss on her, right? Isn't that always your defense? Just go up in space and piss on them? I mean, he could drop a fat deuce. It could be like, that's like a nuke right there, right? How did that didn't do like no damage. It did like 2%. It did 2%. I was like, that's definitely gonna kill him. That was like 2%. God, Terex, I guess he is that bad. Man, why do you keep on backing up? Quit backing up. Superman can fly, and I'm also pretty sure nothing on Psylocke is kryptonite, so it's common sense. Exactly. If she stabbed him in the head with her psychic knife, Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Wardrobe malfunction. Psylocke wins. Psylocke for the win. She would know. Wait a minute. She would not have no kryptonite. She doesn't even know what kryptonite is. That's basically saying Psylocke could take on anybody. Psylocke is the baddest mcoc chick. That's basically like Psylocke is taking on anybody and just easily winning. All you need to do is bring in Lois. He's healed. That's it. Anytime Superman is mind controlled, once he sees Lois, Lois talks to him, boom, he's back to normal. That's all we need here. Can Superman punch electricity? He's Terraxable. He is. Yeah, look what Lois Lane did to Superman. Superman is vulnerable to magic, kryptonite, psychic, and Brian Michael Bendis. Robin could beat Superman? Which Robin are we talking about here? She can't take anyone? Not everyone has the simple kryptonite. Superman is easy. Leave my Superman alone. What did he ever do to you? Psylocke can take me anytime soon. I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. I am. Willingly, too. I will not put up a fight at all. There will be no fighting on this side. What if she hit him in the eye with her psychic bow and arrow? It would take him down? Yes, because, you know, he's never died before and come back to life. You can't kill him. You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. You can't stop Superman. OG Robin with Adam West. Burt Ward. Ah, yes. They got the shark repellent on them. That's right. The good old shark repellent. Hawkeye probably has a kryptonite arrow. Easy win. Yeah. Because, you know, in the mcoc verse, they got kryptonite just everywhere. It's just laying around all over the place. It's just all over. I'm just gonna say, you know, Superman's just gonna sit back, relax, watch everybody. He's just gonna be sitting next to the sun, chilling. You know, he's just gonna sit there, not worry about anybody. He might do a little flyover pass, you know, just start knocking people with his little heat vision. He doesn't even need to touch the ground. He doesn't even need to come in the atmosphere. He's good. While everyone's grounded, he's just gonna blowing them out of the, you know, oh man, it would be a bloodbath. Bloodbath. Green Arrow used the kryptonite arrow in the Dark Knight Returns. Yeah. But he survived, right? He survived. He went to Batman's funeral, right? Aww. My little buddy's sick. I feel bad for him. Aww. He's got his stuffy nose. It's hard for him to sleep. Superman is too good to sit this one out. Actually, Superman versus the Red Hulk. I don't know, man. It would be nice for these writers to actually do it. We can come up with a 1,000 ways that this fight can go. You know, can all and I'm sure all yours would be Superman is getting his butt whooped. I'm sure. I mean, he did beat up the Hulk. I mean, Superman beat up the Hulk in the 90s. The fans voted for it. It happened. Get over it. DC superior in every way. Isn't Red Hulk supplied by the sun too? I don't think he's supplied by the sun. I think that's more. I think his is more. I think it's a little different with Red Hulk. Why doesn't he just piss them off? Think of all the villains who would not be villains because Superman left. What else did I miss? He survived, but he lost the fight. This is about who would win in a fight. Only good thing to come out of the Marvel's DC crossover was Darkclaw. Yes, and Hyena. Darkclaw and Hyena. The Sabretooth and Joker. Yeah, Darkclaw was the best one. Darkclaw was a good one. When they blended Superman and Captain America, that wasn't... Yeah. That wasn't good. Didn't they do... wasn't there also, like, JLX? Then there was... I have the comic books here in this house. They're over there somewhere. I have all the issues, man. Oh, Double P, that, I agree. That crossover was terrible. But the 90s in general really wasn't, I don't know. There was a lot of bad stuff in the 90s. Onslaught was pretty good. I did like the Onslaught. I did like Death of Superman. So there were certain things that good, but as like a whole, there was a lot of bad. There was a lot of bad in the 90s. MCOC developers, when they wanted Superman, just put Hyperion and we're fine. He has a cape, freeze breath, and heat vision. I mean, have you guys actually ever read his bio? It's basically the same thing as Superman. It's the same thing. Superman, read this. Alright, what is it? The Hulk could beat Superman, Marvel and DC writer says. It's a rare occasion when the big two cross paths, but Marvel, Greg Pak. Yeah, but this is a writer. The fans voted for Superman. It doesn't matter. It's in history. It hasn't happened. The fans have voted for it. It's actually in the comic books. So we're good. We're done. This is all hypothetical here, okay? This is all hypothetical. The new, this is when things got a little weird. We got a Chinese Superman and a Chinese Hulk. God, they went really weird in comics for a little bit. They went a little bit weird. I mean, listen, any superhero could be beat by anybody in the certain situation. It's always a situation to take them down. Hype is like Superman, but no silly kryptonite. You got jokes, Jam. You got jokes, man. Favorite DC broad? Favorite Marvel broad? Harley Quinn versus Domino? Dun 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 dun. Sick. I'm guessing. Is it sick? Is it sick? I voted for Omega Sentinel. That's who I voted for. All right. Did Simula ever answer my question? How did his fight go with the Grand Master? And how is the rewards? Comics thought they could attract a different type of customer with diverse characters to avoid the incessant fanboy complaining, laugh aloud. It didn't work. It's just because of the way everything is now, with the whole diversity stuff and everything. That's what it came down to. It's all about the diversity stuff. Sad, but hey, you know. My brother voted for that. He's only 4. Said she looks coolest. Man, had me dead. Yeah, like Omega Sentinel. For me, it was either Omega Sentinel, Ironheart. It was those two. And Ironheart, I don't know. I feel like they would screw it up. So I'm going with Omega Sentinel. I feel like Omega Sentinel, they'll get right. I don't know why, but I have a feeling they'll get Omega Sentinel and they'll make her a badass. Okay, I'm back, and I'm sad that I missed all of the brown shit-talking super. Dude, how was your Grandmaster fight, man? And did you open the rewards on live stream? Don't read comics anymore? Do Marvel and DC still? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I mean... yeah, I mean, not as much as it once was. I feel like there's... see, the thing is, nowadays it's hard to create a comic book with an original idea because comics are not doing so good right now. Comic book shops are closing left and right. So it's hard for somebody to come out with an original idea and for that comic to take off. And... so it's like you gotta keep, let's say, Batman, and just put a different person in the suit. Either be black man, Chinese man, but keep the name Batman. Like, that's basically kind of what's going on. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, it's a girl who reverse engineered this suit. She was like, I think in the comics she was like 15 or like 16 years old. She was like really young. That's when they were doing a little reboot. His endgame suit? No, like... from the movies, it has nothing to do with Ironheart. Ironheart... when Ironheart came out, I don't even think... Tony Stark wasn't even around at the time when Ironheart was coming out. So, at the comics to the movies are too different. It's just way too different. Yeah, he uploaded himself as the AI. That's right. You are correctamundo. So, what's safe for 5K since Hulk went so low? I don't know, Jam. I don't know. I am just putting up as much as I can. Because I have the time to actually do arena. I need battle chips. And yeah. You really need to start reading comics again? Well, actually, you don't really need to read comics. What you can do is go to either Comic Historian, his YouTube channel. He does a lot of comics of many types. Or you could do Comics Explained. He goes over a lot of comics. So if you don't have the time to actually read the comics, they pretty much go over it for you. What's everyone's favorite comic? Or I can't say one comic. What would your guys' kind of like be your top for you comic book readers that are still left in here? What would kind of be like your top 3? Comics are overwhelming anymore. There's too much. So it's like when X-Men comic comes out, they have like gold and like 20 other kinds of X-Men comics. So there's this group, there's this group, there's this group, there's that group, there's this group. And then all through the year, it's like they do all these crazy crossovers. So not only if you bought one comic book of this one X-Men, like X-Men Blue, you're going to get confused because people are popping in and out. They're going on these weird adventures. It's just, it's really weird in comic books right now, man. It's just really weird. Wouldn't consider myself a big comic book reader, but the one I recently enjoyed was World War Hulk. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a really good one, actually. I mean, my first two is Superman All-Star and Batman Hush. Those are definitely my top two. I was a big comic book reader. Yeah, Jane Foster was actually... I was actually surprised with Jane Foster's. Like, that whole run was actually pretty good. Like, Marvel has its ups and its downs. They either start doing really good, and then they just start bombing it. Too many reboots nowadays. It's like they constantly want to do reboots. Reboot. X-Men is 1, Kingdom Come 2, Spawn was 3, and yes, love crossovers. Crossovers, yeah, you gotta love crossovers. Last comic I read was Batman comic before the pandemic, so I don't know, I haven't read the others in a long time. You're not missing much. Dark Knight Returns, Old Man Logan. What is that? Straczynski's run on Spider-Man, Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men. Anyone watch Unbreakable or Mr. Glass? Oh yeah, I watched those. Those are good. Dark Knight Returns was a very weird comic. I was not a big fan of the artwork. The storytelling, though, on the other hand, very different. I just wasn't a fan of the artwork. And then when they started coming out with, like, the stories after The Dark Knight, was just a little weird. Very weird. Joss Whedon's Astonishing X-Men, that run was really good. That was a really good one. Even, Chris Claremont, his run was really good too. I would have to say, though, my favorite artwork, though, is Alex Ross. I just love how realistic it looks. And Kingdom Come was a great story. I mean, that was a fantastic story. Think Marvel ran out of ideas since Stan Lee isn't around. That's why they made it Endgame, just to have a break from some sort. That's what I think. No. It has nothing to do with Stan Lee. Stan Lee's been out of the game for a long, long time. They haven't ran anything past Stan Lee in like 20 years. It's basically every time they see they put Stan Lee, it's just like, you know, they're showing support to him. They're showing him this all wouldn't be possible without you, Stan Lee. That Stan Lee's been out of it for a very long time. What was the movie where he had to choose between Two-Face or Lois Lane? What was the movie between the movie where Superman had to I'm confused at what you're saying, Alan. Stan Lee for president? If he was around. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. But see, people forget about Kirby also. A lot of people forget about Jack Kirby. I think Stan Lee's been out of it since the 60s, if y'all know what I mean. Yeah, Stan Lee's, I know what you mean. Frank Miller guy? I like this, I like the story of it. The art style, that was just a hard one for me to get into. But I love the story. Two-Face and Batman's girl? You don't remember her name? Catwoman? Oh, the movie. Are you talking about the what is it, Batman Forever or something? Is that what you're talking about? Mark Miller too? I'm trying to think, Alan, what you're talking. I'm trying to think of what you're talking about, man. It is that one? Yeah, that I actually liked, even though it was a corny movie, just because of the way they set it up and they made it very kid-friendly, which was dumb. Tim Burton verse was awesome. I hated that they switched up to this kid-friendly, but I liked Jim Carrey as the Riddler. I thought he was an awesome Riddler. Oh, you're talking about the Dark Knight Returns version. Okay. For a standalone, that was a very good trilogy. I think you gotta go, for me personally, I would go 2 was the best, 1, then 3. But I love the whole idea of part 1. I honestly, I wish that they had more of the training and everything. I remember when I seen the trailer of that movie, I went freaking nuts. I went freaking nuts when I saw the trailer to that movie. And it was like a year before it was coming out. And I was like, I was freaking out. I was freaking out, man. It was so good. I don't mind Christian Bale being Batman. I thought that was pretty good. Which Batman or Superman movie versions would you show somebody if you could only show them one version of the character? The Superman, the Donner Superman with Christopher Reeves, and I don't know, man. I might have to go Michael Keaton Batman. I might have to. Because I feel like you're not getting enough of it if you show the Christian Bale one. I feel like it's not enough. I'm not a big Henry Cavill Superman fan. I'm not the biggest on him. Best Batmans: Bale, Adam West, Michael Keaton, George Clooney, and Val Kilmer, dead last. What about you're missing one, man, Falcon? You're missing one. You're missing one more Batman. I don't know if I'm gonna like this Robert Pattinson Batman. I really don't know if I'm gonna like it. Where's Ben Affleck, man, Falcon? Christopher Reeve's Superman is the character model, but Cavill looks much better. Cavill's is I don't know. I don't know about that one. For me, it just might be nostalgia. I don't know. It's the Superman that I grew up with, maybe. Like, I think Brandon Routh played one hell of a Superman too. It's just the movie sucked. Like, I would actually like to see Brandon Routh come back as, like, the Kingdom Come Superman. Like how they had it for, like, the kind of, like, the CW. I think he would do a pretty good... If they actually did that, I think it would actually work. If they actually did a good story with it, I think it would actually be pretty good. Martha! Martha! Ben Affleck, of course! Affleck is in between Keaton and Clooney. Huh? What? Yeah, because I took the stuff I had out of it and tossed mine away. I don't know if you wanted to go through it and then throw whatever you don't want in it. Because I'm just getting, that whole bag, I'm getting rid of a lot of the clothes. I'm not really, I'm getting rid of them. Like all those Aeropostale hoodies and everything. I'm just getting rid of the Echo hoodies. I'm getting rid of all of them. All right. Batfleck, best Batman so far. I don't think he was the best Batman, but I think he's played the best Bruce Wayne. If I could think of a Bruce Wayne, I would say Ben Affleck was probably the best Bruce Wayne. Batman, though, I don't know. Donate to Walmart. Do the same Batman Superman question, but instead, this time, what comic book version are you showing them? If I had like one comic book to show them, it would be Batman Hush and Superman All-Star. That's what I would think. Jeff Johns' Secret Origin. Batman Hush is actually a good intro to the Batman universe, if you never read before. Oh, it's a great comic book. It's great. It's like a really good thriller of a comic book, man. Graphic novel. How long have we been streaming for? I think this is gonna be our last fight, guys. We got everything done we wanted to do. Kind of want to think of a video to do. But yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by. Thank you all. I appreciate it a lot, man. Simula, if you're still around, dude, thank you so much for the raid. I think it was you that raided me. Red Dog, thank you for becoming a member again. Alan, thank you for the 5. Chris Brown, thank you for the 5. I appreciate your guys' support so much. And for everyone else, thank y'all. I should be back tomorrow. I don't know. I might come on earlier. I haven't decided. Yeah, I might do 6 or 7. I don't know. Maybe 7 to 9 possibly. It seems to make sense. 27 likes, and thanks to Man Falcon, your dislike is gone. Laugh out loud. When you on next? Yeah, it should be tomorrow. It should definitely be tomorrow. I'm just trying to think of the time. But yeah, between 6:30 and 7 till 9 o'clock. And yeah, that's basically should be when I'm working. That should be the schedule. You know, sometimes I would like to do it in the morning, but I know there's a few people streaming in the morning. And I don't know who would come watch me in the morning. So, I don't know. It'd be kind of weird. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. But yeah. Guys, thank you. Take care. Have a great night. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everyone.